wanting more. Pure niceness. Whenever we touch, there's no me without you. Falling deeper and deeper still. I'm so captivated, forever yours. Let me drop some liquid in your sugar, like a marathon runner, going 26.2. Whoa, you turn me on, leave me breathless, keep me wanting more. Whoa, you give sweet love, simply magic, keep me wanting more.
Yeah, it looks like there's some more Peter G fans right here. I see you. Keep the texts coming in. Keep the texts coming in, alright?
Since you were so enchanting, your beauty brightens the room. A smile to die for, picture perfect, yet humble, don't ever go changing.
Yeah, I'm gonna play you one more Peter G after this.
Just can't get enough.
Take a break,
I'm addicted.
and then he'll be back on the other side, alright?
You love.
Yeah.
You turn me on, leave me breathless, keep me wanting more. Oh, you give sweet love, simply magic, keep me coming.
Skinny International, I see you. Good evening.
You turn me on, leave me breathless,
Yeah, bless up.
keep me wanting more.
Skinny says natural. Just to let you know you're doing a good job.
Pure niceness.
Blessings, alright? SLS. I see you. Got a text coming in and it says, wow, he's got a voice of an angel. All right, then I see the text is 07599642626. Gonna play you one more by Peter G. This is called Spring Again. Hold on, let me pull this one back up again. I've got Sly Dunbar listening. So there's a track here and it actually says Sly Dunbar. So I'm going to play that before the end of the show today. So Sly Dunbar, bless up. All right, nice to have you listening. Yeah.
Again, I can hear the birds sing again. See the flowers start to burn. See young people fall in love. Well, it's spring again. Thunder showers, they are here again. An extra hour for me and you to spend together.
Do you know what? This track is absolutely top class. Once again, it's the sound of Peter G, Spring Again, and it is actually produced by Sly and Robbie. Wow. One more time, Peter G.
Again, I can hear the birds sing again.
You're listening to the Naturalistic Show.
See young people fall in love. Well, it's spring again. Thunder showers, they are here again. Next round for me and you to spend together. Pretty colors are everywhere. Mother Nature, she still cares. Is turning green again.
Peter G says it's spring again, but I've got another message and it says pull it up again.
Again, I can hear the birds sing again. See the flowers start to burn. See young people fall in love. Well, it's spring again. Thunder showers, they are here again. Next round for me and you to spend together. Pretty colors are everywhere. Mother Nature, she still cares. The grass is turning green again. The warm air feels so good. Summer's not too far away. Pretty colors are everywhere. Mother Nature, sing again. See the flowers start to burn, and I see young people fall in love. Pretty colors are everywhere.
I make two, just yes.
Mother Nature, is turning green again. The warm air feels so good. Summer's not too far away.
And this tune sounds so springy.
It's spring again, spring again, spring again.
There's something about this one.
What lovers do.
It's
Holding hands in the park, yeah. Just you and me under the moonlight,
Peter G.
yeah. See the flowers burn, see young people fall in love. Another hour for us to do the things we love. It's spring again, spring again, spring again. To do the things we love.
Yeah, the text is loving the track. I see you.
Spring again, spring again.
The sound of Peter G. Okay, so I'm going to take you to a break, and yeah, all being well, he'll be on the line when we return. Okay, so stay right there, and I will be right back.
Feel the vibe on Legacy.
Bank Holiday Sunday, 5th of May at the O2 Academy in Birmingham. Get ready for the biggest sound system concert in history. World Bash, the UK edition, where the legends meet the rivals. Featuring the legends, Saxon Sound, V-Rocket International, David Rodigan, Love Injection, Bodyguard, Bass Odyssey, LP International and Kilimanjaro. Representing the rivals, Code Red, Dynamic and Empire. Tickets £45 plus booking fee. Online from Ticketmaster, Skiddle and Access UK Tickets, or from usual outlets UK-wide. More info, call 07984 456 244. World Bash, the UK edition. Sunday, 5th of May at the O2 Academy, Birmingham, 10 till 5 a.m. No entry after 2 a.m. Brought to you by Irish and Chin, Reggae Girls and Classical and Vision Promotions.
Manchester, get ready. Carnival is back on the 10th and 11th of August 2024 at Alexandra Park. Can you drive a truck? Can you make costumes? Well, why not get involved? We're looking for volunteers to help our troops and the parade on the day and in the run-up to the carnival. Email manchestercarnivalparade@outlook.com. Calling all entrepreneurs. Stall spaces are limited, so book your stall space now. DJs, artists and dancers, if you'd like to perform, get in touch. Also, if you'd like to sponsor or donate to the carnival, get in touch. For more information, visit the manchestercarnival.com. Manchester Carnival is coming, so get on board now. If you have an upcoming event, a project happening, or an important announcement you'd like the community to be aware of, Legacy 90.1 FM are able to offer advertising packages tailored to meet your needs. To request an advertising pack or for further information, email advertising@legacy901.co.uk. Also, don't miss out on the key information about Legacy, so please follow the station on social networks at Legacy 90.1 FM on Facebook and Instagram, and Legacy 901 FM on Twitter. Legacy 90.1 FM. Feel the vibe.
Legacy 90.1.
Yeah, okay, I want to say welcome back. The time is 13 minutes past 9. It's the Legacy 90.1, the Natural Mystic Show. You've been listening to tracks by Peter G. Shall I say the one and only Peter G. Before the break, Peter G is on the line right now. Peter G, welcome to Legacy 90.1 UK.
Lady, Natural Mystic. Yeah, we're in the place. Much blessings and thanks. You know, I'm here listening and I'm like, is that me?
Oh my goodness.
Yes, you know, I'm really thanking, you know, feeling really appreciated, you know, and very much so for, you know, Legacy 90.1, Manchester, UK, you know, plays up some songs because we know so the UK love us rock.
Oh my goodness, we do. That. Yes, definitely. When I heard your tunes, I thought, perfect. Perfect. So, okay then. So, let's get into who Peter G is. Let us know where you're from in Jamaica and what it was like growing up where you were born.
Well, I was home delivered 33 Pitora Road, Kingston 13, to be exact.
Yeah.
Yeah, them say, well, I was there, but I never know, didn't know what was going on. So they said to me, 5 minutes after 2, that my mom leave church. We were actually, where I was living is adjoined to the churchyard, so by the time I reach home, Peter said, I come out this Sunday, when church over. So the whole congregants all were present at my birth, trying to give me all the names in the Bible, all the disciples.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I just love it.
because can all right, I'm going to ask you a question. Can you guess my middle name? Let me see if you'll come up with
Can
you
I
get
get
it one go.
Is it an unusual one or all right then I'm just gonna I don't know.
No, it's not unusual. It's very close to Peter.
Patrick.
No, you do believe it is Paul.
Okay. Right, okay. So you call Peter Paul?
Right. Yeah. So I could actually leave out my surname, which is Gale, and call myself Peter Paul.
Actually, you can.
So right then and there, so right then and there, I came out and everybody rejoiced, and it was good.
Yeah.
And I guess I came out singing because my mom is my biggest inspiration when I was a child. Because while attending Sunday school, as the last one, you're always at church, so she's singing and thing, and I'm always looking up. She probably passed me out to somebody and they're holding me. I don't understand what was going on then, but the older I get, she had that impact on me every time she touched the we call it the rostrum or the platform on the church and start singing.
Yeah.
His eyes on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. Songs like that. She used to sing songs, and I'm not sure if I understood the words, but I felt something,
Yeah.
Because you're looking at your mother and you say, "Look at this little lady," because she was never. I don't think, God bless her soul, she passed on, but I don't think my mom ever probably weigh more than probably 125.
Right. Oh, she was small.
Yes, small in stature, but a very big voice.
I knew you was going to say that.
Right from then, her voice, she really, because what happened, the pastor would love when she comes on to sing before he actually get to deliver his sermon.
Okay.
Because she actually get into the psyche and the mind and the whole thing of everybody. Because if she was touching me as a child, and that's my mom, I don't know if it was being proud or what it was, but something just came over me. So if that was happening to me, I just imagine all the other people in the audience, in the church. Right. So right from then, I just love music right through. From a tender age, I used to listen classical music. They used to have a thing in Jamaica called lunchtime concert.
Right, okay, yeah.
And every 12 o'clock when I get that chance, I listen to all them classical music. And some of my friends say, "Oh, you listening to something, man? No words in it." That's where I hear like songs, different. The song I didn't knew what they were.
Wow, that's interesting for a young age. Yeah.
No clue. Yeah. Yeah, and then my mom used to play Mahalia Jackson, Jim Reeves, and all them people coming up, And then I started, buying my little, when I started high school, Holy Trinity, I started saving up my lunch money and buying my little 45 and playing. I used to buy Dennis Brown, listen to a lot of Lionel Richie, and then further on in life, I started listening to Lou Rawls and, different, R&B singers. So at school, it's always, at lunchtime, I'm always at the lunchroom. at the music room. I mean,
Yeah. Okay.
trying to learn something, try to learn an instrument. When the music teacher is playing the guitar, I'm always watching him. And as soon as I pick up 2 chords, I had a little piece of guitar at home. I go home and I try them and I put them together and I keep just strumming those 2 chords and start doing some melodies over them. And sometimes try to add words to them about how I feel and what I'm feeling and things that I see around me and stuff like that. And from then it does propel. I entered Tasty Talent Contest, did the rounds, won my round, enter into the grand finals and things like that.
Yeah.
And I said, because all of this, when I was doing 9 to 5, I made a decision, a very brave decision. So I'm leaving 9 to 5. I'm going to calculate the prize that Tasty give you and stuff.
Yeah.
And kind of see if I can survive off that. So, fast tracking, Charlton Road, Constant Spring, singing in my room, playing my guitar, and this girl, Annie Escoffrey, she said, "Who is that guy singing?" And I said, "A little boy, a guy around there, man, named Peter. Every day I'm singing, always singing,
Yes.
And she said, I have to introduce him to Mikey Bennett.
Right.
And that introduction to Mikey Bennett was it. That's how I got launched into the music industry per se. And I was launched there not to be a vocalist at the time, but at the time when I met Mikey Bennett, I went in as a producer assistant.
Right, not
So
to be
I
a
was
vocalist. Yeah, go on, yeah.
Right, so I was around. I've been around all what is going on in production.
Okay.
Post production, until it goes right up to become a record. Because I'm the one going to drop off that cassette or something to get the acetate, to get the stamper, to press the vinyl records at Dynamic Sound. I'm the one. So I'm looking at all the whole thing from the analog days right up to the digital days now.
Yes.
So with that said, I remember my first time Mikey said, "Boy, Peter, no, you're ready, ready now. I'll put you around now. I'll put out a rhythm, so I'll show you around there."
Yeah.
So, I sing a song. And I'm like, boy, when I go on the microphone, I don't know if it's fright or what, but trust me, it was all smile. Them say, boy, I always say, Peter, do a smile. I can't sing. It's a smile because you've been working with production. You've seen people like a Dennis Brown, Gregory Isaac, and Leroy Gibbons, and all these people singing, Coco T and all these people singing, and this is now your chance. And he said, what? Because it was like somebody tell you the day before that tomorrow we're going to record.
Yes.
I'm just there. Yeah. And I think it was Rapture by Anita Baker.
Yeah.
When we met, always knew I would feel the magic of you. I mean, say, we'll go around and blast down the song, man. Zoop, and send it down. I said, boy, all right, Peter, you look like you want a Guinness. You never drink a Guinness yet. So, from then, let's never look back. Yeah, and so let's up to Mikey Bennett, Annie Escoffrey. Then, during that Mikey Bennett, I met the great Penn Upton Linda.
Yeah. Okay, and,
yeah, man. So, because if I'm in production, I'm meeting everyone.
Yeah.
From the person who is the executive to the person, the writer, the singer, the taximan, everybody I'm meeting. Because all of that is involved in the production. So that training ground from Mikey Bennett, 2 friends there with Brian and Tony Gold, Chevelle Franklin, Home T4, Coco T, Shabarangs, right around that time. So, I met a lot of people. I've been doing it from the late 90s, and I keep doing it, and I keep pushing it.
Wow.
And, believing in myself and say, listen, just keep going. Been on the road with the Wailers band,
Wow.
you know, touring the world. But firstly, I started out with OMT for Shabba Ranks and Cocoa Tea, being on the road with Chevelle Franklin and Brian and Tony Gold, right in that time when the song was thing there.
Yes.
Rumors time when one station it couldn't when them sang that much down the place. All them, you know, I've been on the road at a tender age, learning the stagecraft and everything. So right then propelled to working with the Wailers through Leroy Romans, who was working. That is Barbie Simmons, a very talented, gifted keyboard player.
Yeah.
And so Peter, I have a gig for you, you know. The Wailers looking at a background vocalist and stuff. You want the gig? I said, well, I'm sorry, I'm sending you go for your audition, and met Junior Marvin at Hope Road and did that interview. Bop rehearsal start, met Family Man, God bless his soul. Some great people, Wire Lindo, you know, and then touring with the Wailers, got through from Japan, US, Europe, right through.
Oh my
And
goodness.
yeah, so sometimes some people see me and I say, listen, if I don't go on a plane again, I think I've traveled the world. I've seen crowds from 1,000 to 30,000. You know, I've been around a lot of great people. Sly and Robbie. God bless Robbie soul. Sly, you know, if you listen, bless up, because you know the energy and the push that these musical icons have and the platform they have given to me.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, because working with Sly and Robbie, it's like it's crazy dub. When I say dub playing and people get crazy for dub, they say, when I hear the lyrics and not go on, but people are winding up themselves and not go on, you know, dangerous and stuff. So you even watching the other day on Instagram, and I said Bitty McLean, and you know, we had Bitty McLean on the road one time with myself, Bitty McLean, Shireen Anderson, Sly and Robbie and the Taxi Gang, you know, with us mashing up the place and going through. So, you know, seeing Bitty with linking up with UB40 recently, you know, bring back a couple memories when we tour in the US and all of that. So I can say I'm blessed where musical family and support
You
and
definitely are.
experience. Because I can say probably I learned A to Z in the music business.
Yeah.
And that started from that introduction to Mikey Bennett. Yeah, man.
Wow. I just got a message. I want to say good evening to you. Hope to Lindo locked in, and Sly is listening. Sly Dunbar's listening to you right now. Big up, Sly Dunbar.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So, yeah, Sly the great man. Sly. Hey, I think you probably have When Love Is New. Sly.
Yeah.
Sly said, Peter, me have a song for you. When Sly said, I have a song for you, you don't ask which song. you just turn up. You know what I'm saying? You just turn up at the studio and ready, because anything Sly unpick is going to be great, you know?
You're right.
Yeah, so as I said, the whole thing with the music industry and myself, musically from my mother's side. Nobody else in my family
Just
sings.
your mother.
I think my sister. Yeah, I think my sister. I think she can sing, but you know, most of the time, if they want to do something, they'll probably call me and say, "Peter, come support me on this," or something like that, because they think that I'm more experienced and I'm braver than them. But I still do get I still do get butterflies.
Do you know, I was going to ask, how can you be around the Wailers and all those people and have had so much experience? I was going to ask you that, you know, do you ever get butterflies or anything like that? And you actually still do?
Yes, I still do get butterflies because what happened, you remember, your audience is different each time. You know, you turn up and you know, you rehearse and you want to deliver and you want to because I think I have this, I'm Gemini, by the way, anybody wants to know that zodiac sign. I think I have a split personality. When I'm off stage, I'm Peter. Just playing Peter.
Yeah.
But when I touch the stage, it's like this out of body experience that I'm taking over. You know, things.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not even sure how to explain it.
Yeah.
But I guess a lot of artists could probably tell you that when they're on stage, it's like you know, your playground. I'm on the playground, ready to, you know, take on the world. Yeah,
you can take on the world.
So when I was listening to all the songs and you were coming down, I'm like, not taking no. You know, I'm really, you know, I've some questions, but I'm not asking the question today. Natural Mystic is asking the question.
Peter G, when you're on stage, have you ever made a mistake and you know you've made a mistake and have you covered it up nice and tidy because you're a very experienced man? So, have you ever made a mistake? And
of course, let me tell you. A lot of steaks. You cook them on stage. I treat them just like how you just say you go and cook a steak. You get it. You just chop it up and cook it the best way. I remember I was doing a song, and for the life of me, where is the first verse? The second verse came first, and I'm like, what? And I remember somebody told me once. They said, "Listen, it's your show. Nobody knows your show like you know your show. So go do your show. So anywhere you want to start, you want to start in the middle of something, start in the middle. Nobody know that you didn't plan it that way because only you know your show.
Definitely.
You know, so because sometimes the adrenaline and the moment will take you over.
Yes.
And but after you start, things will start coming back to you.
Yes, yeah.
All the things, you know, and it's good when you're well rehearsed.
Yes. But
sometimes when you're well rehearsed and the script is there, I don't think I like to be scripted.
Oh, okay, okay.
I try to deviate from the script sometimes because I'll be on the stage and I'll be singing a song. And just to make eye contact with somebody in the audience changes a mood.
What,
and
for the best reaction. For the best or okay, it changes it. Yeah,
no, it changes the mood for the best in the sense that you might see somebody and like, wow, this person is really locked into me. Because you know, you're hypnotized because it's like you're a roving person. The person's following you. Wherever he goes, I'm following him. I need every word that is, you know, coming from his lips. You know, because that person. So that note can take you over and
boost you.
You just go. At times I kneel down and like hold that person's hand if they're most of the time they're at the front. You know, and the audience really appreciate that and the crowd love that because they see that you're in tune to them because they're giving you energy, so you give them back the energy that you're feeling.
Fantastic.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so you know the track Spring Again. I know it was produced by Sly and Robbie. Did you write it or did they write it?
No, the beat is actually the rhythm is Sly and Robbie, but the original I not sure, but I think that Lou Royals wrote for that song.
Okay.
Yeah, Lou Royals wrote that song.
Okay.
And I want to tell you, we recorded recorded it for springtime, which we're in springtime now.
Oh yeah,
Although
absolutely.
Jamaica is always hot, like we wonder if we see any of the changes because we're just always summer in Jamaica.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're always summering, but right. So springtime, and it's a beautiful song because it's around this time you see all the lovers, all the people who just emerging from the winter time, and you might probably see a few blooming expected moms coming out and things like that.
Absolutely, honestly, the track is different, but it's absolutely beautiful. The everything about that track is absolutely beautiful. Honestly, it's different, but it works. It's nice.
Yeah, man. It's a really, really good one because I know Sly there and Sly sitting back now listening and said, Pete, I'm gonna tell you, man.
Yeah, well, Sly, I know you're listening, and we've had a whole lot of text messages for that particular track right here.
Yeah, so what happened now with I think this song is already out, but it's coming on a next project that Sly is doing.
Okay.
Because it's so good, when you have producers and artists as Sly who give people who are not well known or recognized in the music an opportunity or platform to showcase their talent.
Yeah.
And I really respect that.
Yeah.
For all the persons who have done that throughout my career. I know that Novelty is listening, Inique is listening.
Yes.
There's a lot of magical stuff happening. That song Simply Magic was also produced by Sly.
Right, okay. Yeah, I've got that. Yeah. Beautiful track again, Peter G.
Yeah, and they do it with myself and Novelty. You believe that I met Novelty for the first time this year.
Wow.
And we recorded that song, for some time now. And, with technology, I did the song and hope and said, boy, Peter, I know this girl, I'm going to ask her if she wanted to do a duet with you, and stuff. And I said, no problem. Worked on the producer with the, the knowledge and the experience, and I said, no problem. And bam, the song hit it off.
And
went number one.
Okay.
Chart. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, she said that. Beautiful track. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you. Where have you got any performances lined up, Peter G?
Not at the moment, but we're working on putting something together. The Iripen team, because we have some talented people, Unique and Novelty, and Upton Son Lindo.
Right. Okay.
Right. So when we look at that, we say, we're planning something. I don't want to let it out.
No problem.
Yet, but we're planning something to do something with the Iripen team.
Right, okay, absolutely fantastic. And I have to say again, Peter G, your voice is amazing.
Thank you very much.
It definitely is. I've got quite a few texts come up here. One of the texts, Peter G, is let me just read the text. Right, okay though. So I've got a lady called yes, Paulette. She is asking, wow, his voice is amazing. Can you ask him Oh, somebody's asking for you to come to Manchester, the UK. I'm sure that will happen at some point. And someone's asking for you to sing something live on Legacy 90.1 here in the UK. Sing live, a cappella.
Legacy 90.1.
And I know you're going to find that easy. You that is easy work for you, honestly. You pick anything and sing a cappella for the listeners right now. You've got so many texts coming in, and yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Manchester, nice place, because you see, I've been exposed to these spaces by the Wailers.
Okay.
And from Sly and Robbie, yeah, and throw it and doing Europe with Bitty McLean and Michael Rose, you know, and no, with Junior Reid. Right?
Okay, fantastic, yeah.
Yeah, so Manchester coming that era is not, you know, far-fetched.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that you just need to get the plans and people, you know, to we call it now the bookings, and we're there.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic. So you hear that, listeners? That's coming from Peter G. Go ahead.
Been toying with this question for some time, yeah. Been waiting on the right moment to ask. We've been seeing each other for some time, yeah. So tonight is no ordinary night. Who says it's gonna be perfect? No one can. Tonight the future's in the making. I'm taking all of my chances tonight. Legacy 90.1 FM. I wanna be a champion. I'm taking no for an answer tonight. 'Cause your Mrs. Right. Mystic, everything's gonna be alright. Yeah. This is Peter G. And
Absolutely. Go ahead.
This is Peter G. You're listening to Legacy 90.1 FM. Manchester, UK, and the world.
Absolutely beautiful. You know, thank you. You know, Peter G, I don't know about the listeners. I actually do know that they're smiling right now, but nobody's smile can be bigger than mine right now. And the actual song that you just sang a cappella, that would have been the track that I would have requested myself. I thought, let him just choose one, but I would have requested, you could have just sang to the end of the show that track. Believe me, absolutely beautiful. I've got a message, Peter G, and it's from Hopeton, and he said Sly has requested When Love Is New a cappella. So there we go. That's from a team member. When Love Is New a cappella, requested by Sly.
When love is new, love is new. You see, do I have the background vocals for this one? When love is new, every day's a new sensation. When love is new, you're thrilled with infatuation. Whoa, when love is born, oh, so warm, so tender. Everybody's willing to surrender. Natural mystic when love is new. When love is new, love is new. Don't let your love go cold. 'Cause funny things happen, that's when love gets cold. Let me and you make a pact, a promise to each other. For as long as we live, as long as we live, love will always, always be brand new. 'Cause natural mystic, you're so wonderful. When love is new, love is new. Manchester, Legacy 90.1 FM. You're listening to Peter G of Kingston, Jamaica. And we now stop to that. Like a marathon runner going 26.2. Let me drop some liquid in your sugar, ladies.
Do you know what? Absolutely fantastic. Peter, at some point I had to turn the microphone down. I was laughing with happiness. Like I had to turn the mic down and turn it back up. It sounded absolutely beautiful, and you needed no other singer right there. That a cappella was on point.
Yeah, much blessings, you know. Yeah. Over the years, you know, I'll tell you, I've experienced, because the UK should have this song, because I think it was been playing on Dennis Brown Moonlight album, I think, or I think the Moonlight album.
Yeah.
Night Like This,
okay.
A song with Dennis Brown. But I'd love for you to crack When Love Is New, and you know, we have Grown Woman for all the ladies in around the world. It's not about the age, it's about the maturity. A song with myself and Upton Linda. Yeah.
Right.
You know, Grown Woman.
Yeah.
Because we love them style. We love the independent ladies. We like when the ladies look, you know, fresh, nice, and, you know, happy. So we try to keep a smile on the face. So we write songs to uplift and to, you know, keep the ladies happy.
Fantastic.
Because as long as the women are happy, we're good.
Yeah, good. And you know what? When Love Is New and Grown Woman, they're the two tracks that are going to be played after the interview, straight after the interview, okay? So Sly and Robbie, Sly Dunbar, it's nice. It's so nice to have you locked in to Legacy 90.1 here in Manchester, UK. Peter G, it's an obvious question, but where can people go to find the music from you?
Well, from the start, get-go, Mikey Bennett had named me Peterman. So Petermann. So we're coming from that time to Peter Gale, Gayle, and we're now Peter G. So it's a rebirth of the many vocal tones of Peter G, because I think one of the biggest thing is to which register will I stay in, but I think I'll use all of them. Okay. I'll use from the lower register, from the baritone to, you know, my falsetto, everything. So you can find me at now on at Peter G JA Music on IG, and you can find me on TikTok Peter G, Facebook Peter G. So once you put in Peter G, and if you want to find me very easy at this current time, once you put Nothing No Peter G, you'll find me, and then you'll find a lot more stuff on me. Because I'm on almost all the digital platforms, all the, you know, social media. I'm not on what you call it now. They have some others, but I'm on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and you'll find Peter Gale or you'll find Peter G, but it's all me.
Fantastic. And I know people are going on typing it in now. Let me get it now. Let me get it now. Okay. People are doing that right now as we speak. Peter G, any shout outs to anyone apart? Well, as well as the obvious, it's going to be Irie Penn production, but any shout outs at all, fire away.
Yeah, man. No shout out to the man at the helm, Upton Linda, Iripen, Novelty, Inique, Malvo, Sanchez. I know Mikey Bennett is listening. Yeah, Mikey Bennett.
Big up.
Sly, Rory Baker, my running team, Pure Love Runners. Because, I run marathons and all that stuff. So,
Wow.
I have a running team.
Yes.
Yeah, and Susie G. That's the G that goes with Peter G.
Okay.
Connection. Yeah, so if you see Susie G and about the place, just send her over. Just tell her, say, hey, Peter G looking.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, to all the Florida Massive, Willie Lindo, Kashif Lindo, global base staff, and Joanna Marie. Joanna Marie was instrumental in Certified Charmer.
Okay.
I want to tell you, I have an issue on that song, but I'm not going to go into it.
You can touch on it if you like. It's up to you.
Well, just listen to the song, because
right.
it's so funny that some things can happen just by a conversation.
Yes.
Because I was talking to Oakton Linda and he said he have somebody who he wants me to meet, a female producer, and Joanna Marie. And then when I met her, instantly that song came to mind. And I start writing that song, I think, the same night after I spoke to her.
It's a beautiful track.
On the phone.
Absolutely beautiful track.
Yeah, and so she actually produced 2 songs, Certified Charmer and what's the other one? A BB and CC Winers song we covered, Close to You.
Okay.
I just wanna be close to you. I don't know if you know that song.
I absolutely
Sunshine. Have. Yeah, so I think she's musically she's mad crazy. Big up Ed Robinson and all the UK massive Manchester people. All it. Believe in love. Keep holding the love. Keep doing love. Because together we all, and myself and Oakton Linda did this song. Together we all should stand up for love. Love is the answer. Love is the key. Together we all should stand up for love. Love is the future for you and me. Yes, bring back the love. Keep the love.
Fantastic.
Money will come once love is there. Stop running down money and forget about love. Love is the real thing.
Definitely.
Everything comes when love gel together. We just want the world to unite with love and music. And I'm standing up for Lovers Rock because I believe in love and I believe in relationships and I believe in the world.
Fantastic.
I have that faith.
Beautifully
Peter
said.
G, sister. Legacy. 90.1 FM. Natural Mystic. You are not Chris Biscuit. Yeah, the real deal.
Yeah.
The real deal. And thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's been a real pleasure. I'm just all smiles in the studio right now. It's been a real pleasure. I've got the messages coming in and lots of people locked into you right now. Peter G, absolutely love your music and love your voice as well. So, respect to everyone sending messages in right now. Peter G, it's been an absolute pleasure having you here on Legacy 90.1. Keep up the good works. And there's nothing more to say. You're already doing it. There's nothing. You're just doing it. I'm telling you. So just keep up the good works.
Yeah, man. And to all the people in around the world, and especially in Manchester, anyone who ever had a night like this would know what I'm feeling. Anyone who ever had a night like this would follow my meaning. Natural Mystic, I love you. I want the world to know. Yeah, blessings.
Blessings. Just before I go, I could easily keep you on the line until the whole end of the show, but never mind. Take care, Peter G. It's been an absolute pleasure speaking with you. All right, and we'll keep the link.
Much blessings. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Love.
Bless up.
You're listening to 90.1 Legacy.
Feel the vibe on Legacy.